my preschoolers, and welcome back to Jasmine's cooking show. I hope you all had a great weekend and spent lots of time with mom and dad doing fun things and enjoying this beautiful weather outside. All right, so are you ready to find out what we're gonna make today? I thought we could make ants on a log. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of ants on a log. Does anyone know what's in an ants on a log? Well, I'll show you. Something kind of similar to what we've had at school for snack before. So, we need celery to make our ants on a log. We need some peanut butter or sun butter, whatever you like to use. And we need some raisins. I wonder how we're gonna make that. I wonder how we're gonna combine all of those things together. Well, first, we have to wash our hands, right? We always wanna wash our hands before we start cooking. And remember in my last video, I talked to you about sometimes we should wash our vegetables and our fruits. Yeah, well, I'm gonna rinse off my celery after. So first, let's wash our hands. All right, now my celery is all clean. Can anyone tell me why we rinse our fruits and vegetables off? Can anybody remember? Well, because there's lots of chemicals that farmers use to help grow our vegetables big and fast, and we don't want to eat those chemicals because sometimes they're on our food. So that's why it's always important that we rinse off our fruits and vegetables before we use them. All right, so now I've got my squeaky clean celery. Now, would you want to eat the whole celery stalk? Like this part and this part? No, I don't know if that would be super yummy. So I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna cut the ends of my celery. And when celery is in this kind of shape where they're super long, it's called celery stalks. So I'm gonna cut the ends of my celery stalks. You might need mom and dad's help for this part. The celery is kind of hard to cut. So, now you should have celery that looks like this. All right. Does anyone know what we might do next? Do we remember our ingredients? We have our celery. We have peanut butter or sun butter. And raisins. Do you remember us eating a snack at school that had celery, but they were cut into little pieces? And they had this white, thick stuff inside of each of them. Cream cheese. So that's kind of what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna use sun butter or peanut butter. Now, I'm gonna cut my celery into little pieces. That way it's easier to spread the peanut butter inside. What kinds of things do you use celery at home for? Like, do you help mom and dad cook dinner and sometimes you see them cut up celery and put it into something? Or do you eat them just as a snack with ranch? Or maybe you eat ants on a log? What kinds of things do you use celery for? All right, so I have all of my pieces cut up. Now, this part I know you can do as long as you're safe with your butter knife. I'm gonna take some sun butter or peanut butter, whatever you would like to use. We're gonna take a piece of celery and we're gonna put the peanut butter inside, like this. So I put some peanut butter inside, now I'm spreading it around. There. And that's how it should look. So the middle of your celery should be filled with peanut butter or sun butter. I wonder why they call it ants on a log. Are logs green? Or maybe they're brown? What color is this? Yeah, it's kind of brown. It's like a light brown. Put a little bit more peanut butter in here. Oh, maybe that was too much. We'll fix that one. Did you know, I want to share a couple of cool facts with you guys about ants. So, did you know that ants are the longest living creatures out of the animal kingdom? Or out of the insects, sorry. For example, like the queen of the western harvest ants can live up to 30 years. That is crazy. A tiny little insect can live up to 30 years. Wow. Another cool fact about ants. They're the strongest creature in relation to size, which means like one ant can carry 50 times up to its body weight. So, imagine you, my friends, having to carry 50 of yourselves. You think you could do that? I don't know if I could carry 50 of myself. That is super strong. And ants also work together as teams to help carry bigger objects. So if one ant, if they're trying to carry something that's a little too heavy for them, another ant comes along and helps them carry it back to their home. That is pretty cool. Hey, I wonder if my friends work as teams to help each other too. I think my preschoolers do. Another fun fact about ants. What kinds of foods do you think they eat? Have you ever been on a picnic before and you see ants crawling around and they have tiny little pieces that they're carrying on their backs? Well, sometimes ants like to eat crumbs from our food. That's why sometimes in the summer you might see ants in your house. It's because they're looking for crumbs, food that you've spilled on the floor. They also like to eat leaves and wood, different kinds of ants. There's lots of different kinds of ants. And one last fun fact about our ants. They don't have ears and some of them don't have eyes. So, how do you think they might, if some don't have eyes, how do you think they might know where they are or get from one place to another? Well, ants have these little things on their heads called antennae. And what they do is they move around and they feel everything around the ant. So that way the ant knows where it's going and it can feel vibrations from things. I thought that was a pretty cool fact. All right. So, I've got some celery with some peanut butter inside. Now what do you think the next step is? Our last ingredient are raisins. That's right. So I'm going to take some raisins and I'm going to put them in my celery. I'm going to stick them right onto the peanut butter. Can anybody tell me what raisins are made out of? Does anyone know? They're made out of grapes. That's right. They're dried grapes. I love raisins. Ooh, what do they feel like? What do they feel like in your hand? Are they hard? Are they squishy? Are they smooth? Mine are kind of sticky. Why do you think they might be sticky? Mine have a smell to them too. Do you think they'll taste sweet? Or maybe sour? Or spicy? What do you think they'll taste like? All right. Now, I'm going to put my ants on a log on a plate. So, why do you think they might call them ants on a log? Well, what are logs kind of shaped like? Yeah, they're kind of shaped like a tube cut in half, right? They're round. They're a little round. And then, what colors are logs usually? Do you think they're green? They're brown, right? And then what color are ants normally? Like black or dark brown, right? Yeah, and are they big or are they small? Are they big ants or are they small? I guess that depends on the kind of ant it is. But yeah, so we have our ants on a log snack. That's why they call them ants on a log, because ants crawl on different sticks and trees and logs and things like that, right? Yeah. All right. Are my friends ready to try our yummy, yummy snack? I'm ready. I can't wait. Smells yummy. Smells like peanut butter. Oh, also, how many ants do you see on my ants on a log? Look at it. Some of them have different numbers on them. Different amount of ants. So let's count this one. Let's see how many ants are in this one. Ready? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 ants on this one. But wait, some of them look different. Some of them look like they have less. Let's count how many this one has. 1, 2. This one has 2. So does this one have the same amount of raisins or ants as this one? No, it looks like this one might have more. And some of them look bigger than the others too. Some of them look small. Like these ones kind of look small. Look at this one kind of too. Then this one and this one looks bigger. Do you think they'll taste different, my friends, because of the amount of raisins and how big the celery is? Well, I guess we're gonna have to taste it to find out. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That's so yummy. What do yours taste like? What can you taste when you bite into it? I taste the sweetness of the peanut butter or sun butter, a little bit of the sweetness from the raisin, but it's chewy. And I also feel the crunch of the celery. That is such a yummy snack. Well, my friends, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy your yummy snack that we've made together. And I will see you next Monday for our new cooking activity. All right? Bye, everyone.